Hi, welcome to PG6's channel. This is going to be a video on Swiss Army knives. Probably one of the best selling knives on the planet for a long time now. There are several different types of Swiss Army knives. There's the old kind of classic soldier model, the traditional Swiss Army knife, this is what I think of when I think Swiss Army knife. Then there's ones with all the functions. Which are basically multi-tools. I mean, they have all the same functions. In case you guys didn't know, there are two companies that make these knives. There's Winger and Victorinox. Or Victorinox, if you really want to pronounce it correctly. I personally am a Victorinox fan. I do not like Winger. I think their knives are ugly and cheap looking. If I'm going to buy a Swiss Army knife, it's going to be Victorinox. I love pretty much everything about these knives. I've owned Swiss Army knives for years. And you can just look at this one. See all the battle damage on it. Thing's been carried a shitload. That's just cooler to me. The more scratched up they get, the better. Had this one for years too. That one's brand new. Bought it for school basically because I wanted kind of a EDC knife that was not tactical in any way. If I had to get it out and do something, I wouldn't get in trouble with it. Which, by the way, when I say school, I don't mean high school. I'm in college right now. Just FYI. Why would you choose a Swiss Army knife over a multi-tool? Okay, there's a couple reasons. First off is size and weight. Swiss Army knives are usually lighter than the multi-tools I would carry. Okay, there are lightweight multi-tools, but the features they abandon and the size factor they abandon to achieve its lightweight goal make it to where you might as well buy a Swiss Army knife. Especially one such as this Cyber tool that has an ass load of features. The other reason for me is just cool factor. A Swiss Army knife is cooler than a multi-tool in my opinion. I mean, Leatherman's awesome, but you can't beat the sheer audacity of some of the bigger bigger Swiss Army knives. They're very practical to me, very cool. They're practical until you get to the ones that are like this wide. I mean, really much wider than that one, and they start losing their appeal to me. I think that's like a 5 or 6 layer one. They are best in this size factor. This is a hiker. As you can see, it has the traditional little bottle opener, can opener, screwdriver combos. Main blade, tiny blade, saw, all screwdriver. That's it. That's probably about my favorite one of the normal Swiss Army knife lineup. This is an electrician. I basically bought this because I found it at a gun show. I really wish it was the farmer or the soldier, but it has the look I want. I really like those metal handles. Another place where these really shine to me is backpacking. I mean, you're going on a camping trip. You may have like a folding knife and a fixed blade and maybe a multi-tool. If you throw this into your pack, it doesn't really add anything, and it may have some stuff that you forgot on it, which is pretty awesome. Like the bit driver on that thing come pretty handy. I just really love these knives. I can't say enough about them. I don't really want to do reviews on these because I don't know, they're just kind of self-explanatory, I guess. I can sum pretty much everything you'd ever want to know about these knives in one video, which is buy them. Buy Victorinox, not Winger, and be sure to look at some places online to see what functions a knife has and figure out what you need, and then match what you need to the knife. Don't just go and buy a Swiss Champ unless you need everything that's on it. I'd highly recommend the Cyber Tool 34 and 41. Basically, one has a saw and a file and one doesn't. I got the 34 because I found it at a great price. I really want a 41 now. It's probably one of my next knife purchases. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and go buy some more Swiss Army knives. See you later, guys.